Every night at 3:17 a.m., my phone shows a missed call from tomorrow. I didn't notice the pattern at first. That's the part that scares me the most now, how easy it was to miss. The first time it happened, I assumed it was a glitch. I woke up to my alarm on a Tuesday morning, groggy, thumb automatically swiping at my phone when I saw the notification. Missed call, unknown. Time, 3:17 a.m. Date, Wednesday. I remember squinting at it, my brain lagging behind. Wednesday? It was still Tuesday. I checked the calendar, checked the time, checked the call log again. Same thing, a missed call, time-stamped tomorrow. I laughed it off, actually laughed, a short, breathy, what the hell kind of laugh, the kind you do when technology misbehaves and you don't want to think too hard about it. Probably a time zone bug or a delayed sync or my phone just being stupid. I deleted the notification and went to work. The second time, I felt uneasy. Wednesday night, I stayed up late scrolling, half watching a show I didn't care about. I fell asleep on the couch sometime after 1. At exactly 3:17 a.m., my phone buzzed. Not a ring, not a vibration pattern I recognized, just one sharp tap against the coffee table. I woke up instantly. The screen was lit. Incoming call, unknown. I stared at it, heart thudding, thumb hovering. I didn't answer. I don't know why. Something about the silence on the other end felt heavy, like if I answered, I'd hear breathing, or worse, nothing at all. The call stopped after 4 rings. A second later, the notification appeared. Missed call, unknown. Time, 3:17 a.m. Tomorrow. Again. I didn't delete it this time. I sat there in the dark, phone in my hands, the glow making my living room feel unfamiliar, too flat, too staged. I checked my phone's date and time settings. Automatic, correct time zone, no VPN, no weird apps running. I checked my carrier's website for outages or known bugs. Nothing. I didn't sleep after that. The voicemail appeared the next morning. I hadn't gotten a voicemail notification during the night. It was just there, sitting under the missed call. Voicemail, received Thursday, 3:18 a.m. But it was still Wednesday. My hands shook when I pressed play. At first, there was only static. Then breathing, shallow, uneven, like someone trying not to cry. I turned the volume up. And then a voice whispered my name. My full name. Not robotic, not distorted. It sounded like me, older maybe, hoarse like I'd been screaming. "Don't answer it," the voice said. "Whatever you do, don't answer when it calls again." The message cut off abruptly. No click, no beep, just silence. I called my carrier. They said there was no record of incoming calls at 3:17 a.m. I took my phone to a repair shop. The guy there reset it, ran diagnostics, and shrugged. "Phones do weird stuff," he said. "Probably just a software hiccup." That night, I didn't sleep. I sat on my bed with the lights on, phone plugged in, watching the clock. 3:15, 3:16, 3:17. The screen lit up. Incoming call, unknown. My heart felt like it was trying to break out of my chest. I didn't answer. The phone stopped ringing. The notification appeared. Missed call, unknown. Time, 3:17 a.m. Date, Friday. And then another voicemail. I waited until morning to listen. This time there was no static. Just my voice again, closer now, more urgent. "They figured it out," it said. "I shouldn't have tried to warn you. I'm so sorry." I dropped the phone. Things started happening after that. Small things at first. My coffee maker turned on by itself at 3:17 a.m. My laptop woke from sleep and opened files I didn't remember creating. One was a text document titled "Please Read." Inside was a single sentence. You answered it once before. That didn't make sense. I knew I'd never answered the call. At least, I thought I hadn't. On Friday afternoon, I ran into my neighbor in the hallway, an older guy I'd nodded to 100 times but never spoken to. He looked at me funny. "You okay?" he asked. "Yeah," I said. "Why?" "You've been pacing all night, talking to someone on the phone." My blood went cold. "I wasn't," I said. "I live alone." He frowned. "No, you were arguing, sounded scared, kept saying you didn't have a choice." I went back inside and locked the door. That night, the call came again, 3:17 a.m. I stared at it, tears in my eyes, my own voice echoing in my head. "Don't answer it." The phone rang longer this time. 6 rings. 7. 8. Then it stopped. No missed call notification, no voicemail, just silence. I hoped maybe it was over. At 3:18, my phone buzzed. A text message. Unknown. You hung up on me last time, too. My hands were numb. Another message came through. Unknown. Please, we don't have much time. I typed back before I could stop myself. Me. Who is this? The reply was instant. Unknown. It's you from after. The room felt like it tilted. Me. After what? There was a pause. Then my phone rang. Not at 3:17, 3:19. Incoming call. Me. My own number. I answered. I don't remember screaming, but my throat hurt afterwards. The voice on the other end was unmistakably mine, older, broken. I answered it, it said. That's when everything split. That's when they noticed us. Who? I whispered. The ones who make sure tomorrow happens the way it's supposed to. They don't like paradoxes or warnings. What happens if I don't answer? I asked. A long silence. Then, you already did. The call ended. This morning, I woke up to sirens outside my apartment, police cars, an ambulance. My neighbor stood in the hallway, pale and shaking. They found a body, he said, in your apartment. I looked at my phone. One new notification. Missed call, unknown, time 3:17 a.m. Date, today. There's a voicemail. I haven't listened yet, but it's playing by itself, and I can hear myself begging on the other end, telling whoever is listening not to answer.